Ta-da! Hello, hello, good evening. Thank you for the pat. Welcome back to more SoulSet. How are you tonight? Hope you're good. I'd say we may be halfway done with this game. By the way, just crazy. The goal for tonight is going to be Shiro's roots. So true ending, well, roots is the wrong word, but true ending, bad endings, yada yada. I'm hoping that's gonna be possible. And then we'll be a little closer to everything else as well. Let me see. Where's my last save? Right. I did save, because I did save right after the choice of actually getting her. What I think is going to happen is we're definitely not going to drink the potions. Because so far from all the other times when she was paired with someone else, we already know that she did not drink them. So I highly doubt she's going to drink them. We paired with her now. I like to pair with Shiro. It's a good look, so is my personality. Neither. Can it be both? They may have the potential to get along. Oh, okay. Yes. Shiro, and depending on how late it gets, we'll see if we try for another route, but I want to get her endings tonight. So who's the queen? Hello? Anybody? Queen? Want to find out? Yes. I hope I'm still somewhat correct, because from all the endings we've seen, as Shira and Shiro do go in the same direction, so it's like, are they related or not, or yes, or are they just roommates? What is the situation here? So I'm hoping if we do hers this time around, maybe they actually finally tell us something. Marco? Huh? Did you harm me? Are you even paying attention? I spaced out for a second there, sorry. What were we doing again? Brother. Honestly, dude, keep up with your own mischief. Do you have the queen? Oh, yes, I have the queen. And Mariko paired up with... Miss Mariko chose Miss Shira and Mr. Marco? There's 3 misses in one sentence, girl. You're making my brain hurt. True though. I did like it, only once when she dropped a few of those at least. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... Stop doing that! You're so formal, stop! In that case, I'll go with April. Oh! Really? Of all the people, the grumpy cat? Oh. Ah. See, who would have thought? Whatever is you're imagining, I'm pretty sure you're getting the wrong idea. Are you sure about April? Yes, I'm sure. That leaves Yvonne and I. That's an interesting combination. It's a pleasure, monsieur. I hope we can get along. Which grumpy cat? The one that is outside the entire time and has some kind of demon in his body. Certainly. I'll try not to cause you too much trouble. But that means the two who I've given the most similar voices to are a team. Yay. Alright, so it's Mariko and Shiro, Yvonne and Shiro, and April and me. Don't you sound happy? Are you considering your life choices already? Running off. Okay. We're just going to ignore that. Let's go upstairs. We're checking out upstairs. Okay. Well, good luck to you guys. Thank you. Is this the room we're taking? Why not? You and Marco sure seem to argue a lot. I'm provoking him for a reason. There has to be a weak spot somewhere. A weak spot? Don't you think he's acting weird? Yes! Very. I'm 90% sure he's hiding something. She's really suspicious of him. And enough about Marco. Oh? Now that we're alone, I want to get an honest answer from you. There needs to be some kind of reason why you chose me. And we both know it's not really the good looks. What is it? Asking you difficult questions, are we? I can't deny the good looks for it. Really? So you're flat out admitting that you find me attractive one way or another? Oh no, boo-hoo. And that's why you base your judgment on? That's the fastest way to getting yourself into trouble, you know? Arguably, looking for pretty dresses for Shiro to wear is so true. Arguably, I'd say, while she's not aware of it right now, due to the whole memory issue, I think our strongest three characters here when it comes to magic are probably the demon stuck inside Apris, Theodore, and Mariko. It's just Mariko has no access to the magic. That is what I'm thinking. But I cannot play Shiro. I'm like, are you human? Are you literally just out here? Are you a magician of some kind? Because Yvonne, we know, is a summoner. Somewhat. And can use healing magic. And Marco's also doing some shit. We don't know exactly what, but like... Making compliments. No, trusting someone based on their appearance. Ah, but I never said I trusted you, did I? Don't get me wrong, just because you happen to have a pretty face, it doesn't get you off the hook yet. That's a nut I can appreciate at least. Yeah. But seriously, admitting to something like that instantly makes you a manipulation target. You wouldn't want me using that against you, would you? Just some food for thought. Think if your brain with something else. And I mean in regards to everyone else in the mansion, not just me. Now when you start making decisions while listening to your heart instead of your brain, I'm going to kick you in the butt. That's one threat to keep in mind. If you want us to get along and work together, we need to be on the same page here. I'm expecting you to keep up with me. Right back at you, Shiro. Okay then, now that that's established, our second issue, the potions. What do you think I think about them? I think that Shiro is suspicious of absolutely everything Marco does. Doesn't we love potions? Not that they're poisoned, you think they're poisoned. And to be fair, from what we've seen happen with them, I wouldn't say they're poisoned, but there's definitely something in there that you should not take. And also, he admitted in the last one we found out that that he made different ones for different people, so I wouldn't be surprised if he put different stuff in them. But the one we've seen her take, the one time we were on his route, was one that definitely made us fall asleep. But who knows if he put something worse in the others? It's the most probable option, isn't it? Why would Marco want to poison any of us, though? You tell me. Why would anyone want to lock us up inside of a stupid mansion in the first place? If all of this is some kind of social experiment, I'm sure as hell not playing along to it. That being said, I have no idea what you'd have to do in order to convince me to drink them. What if those potions are really what Marco said they were, though? Well, the only way to find that out is by drinking them. Would you really be willing to take that kind of risk, all things considered? There's a higher chance it might do us more harm than good. So count me out. That's fair, actually. Alright then, we're not drinking the potions. What's the plan? I don't have one yet. But I suggest keeping a low profile for the time being. You could even say that we drank the potions but remembered nothing. If someone will be able to tell that we're bluffing, that means they themselves know more than they let on. Smart move. Yeah, except that one didn't work out because then Marco was like, but I made them taste a specific way, so what did they taste like? Next mystery game, we favor strangers and drink love potions. To be fair, speaking of love potions, have you heard of the light novel? Oh, what is it called? Hold on. Something like, I'm a witch and my crush wants me to make a love potion. Something along those lines. It has a manga, because I'm pretty sure the manga is releasing in German. I think I've seen it in stores. But it's based on a light novel. You haven't heard of that? Damn it. Yeah, you're more into the webtoons than the light novels. Like, it sounds interesting. I bought the first volume like years ago, sometime digitally in English, because I thought it sounded funny, but I still haven't read it. But now that we're speaking of love potions, because that's the first thing that came to my mind, I'm like, maybe I should read it, see if it's any good. Because what I'm wondering is, I think that the witch has a crush on the... I'm not even sure if it's like just a guy or the prince or whatever, who comes to her to be like, hey witch, please make me a love potion. So I'm thinking like, I wonder if the potion is actually for her, and she just thinks, oh god, no, now she needs to make a love potion, but she's already crushing on him. So I'm like, I kind of want to know if it's good or not. Maybe I'll try and read that sometime soon. So basically we wait and observe until someone else leaves the room. Then we know when's a good time to come out. Exactly. Glad to see you keeping up. Thank you. Whoa! What the hell was that? Not much for waiting. You heard that, didn't you? It wasn't just my imagination. No, I'm pretty sure someone or something made a ruckus just now. I swear, if it turns out that this mansion is haunted. I'd like to see if Shiro and Yvonne are okay. Would I be invading their privacy? I think our concern is justified. Let's stick to that. Knock, knock, knock. Shiro, Yvonne, is everything okay with you two? I'd say I'm going in. Ooh, no answer is not a good sign.
Huh?
False alarm, they're fine, just asleep. Did you just say something you weren't supposed to? Shut up! By the way, I'm a little freaked out right now. How about we go and check up on Marco and April while we're already out of our room? Sure, let's do that. If the assassination targeted a love potion instead of poison, to this point it's still not clear if it actually had any effect on him, because he also got stabbed through the heart in that attempt, but huh? That sounds wild. That sounds wild. Got stabbed through the heart in the attempt, but interesting. I got something odd, survived. Pick one story. No. That's okay. I've recently read the first four volumes of Apothecary Diaries, because that's exactly how far the anime is. I think I talked about this before. I have caught up on like the first arc of Jeweler Richard, with the 6th volume. That's like the first big story arc fully done with, and I'm currently on volume 11 of my youth romantic comedy, as wrong as I expected. So I can maybe finally one day finish that series. Because at this point I think I've been reading it for over 10 years. And you kind of start losing it, you kind of stop remembering everything that's ever happened. But yeah. Research is also not explained yet. Oh, they're going to make the story go for so long that you don't think about it anymore. It's like, oh, remember that time he got stabbed through the heart but survived? No, actually. Oh, okay, good. Oh, I forgot he said anything. So now, let's check. They're not here. Kind of assumed they wouldn't move anywhere else. Does that mean they went upstairs into one of the bedrooms as well? I cannot see that happening. Not with the two of them. Apris has never moved rooms. I don't think Marco would be the one to get him to move. Hi, good evening. How are you? Where else would they have gone? Basement, the library, though I have no idea why they want to crash in either. I suppose we could check just to make sure. Ah, that means we're gonna find the note again. Good. I'm a little... trying to feel like I'm productive by getting somewhere in this game tonight. Was that? Yes, that's my Copa. It's pretty loud on the microphone, I'm sorry. Nope, nobody here. It's gonna be a piece of paper in the library, yes. Library seems to be empty as well. Wait, what is that? It's almost Chucky milk. Yeah, I mean, it is basically Chucky milk. It is milk. It is cocoa. A red, eerily red piece of paper is resting on the edge of the table. This wasn't here before, was it? Pretty sure we would have noticed if it had been here before. I mean, even in this mess of books, this stands out like a sore thumb. Good evening, hi. There's something written on it. Yes, a soul stone. Hidden somewhere in this mansion. It's your key to getting out of here. Find it. Its initials. Could it be? Oh. I mean, we now know that Theodore is in this mansion, so... Is it me, or did we just stumble upon something important? This is bad. How is it bad? Once we tell everyone we found this here, we'll be officially the main suspect. Everyone will accuse us of writing it ourselves. Or hold your horses. Just think about it. Wait, whoever placed it here obviously wanted someone to find it at some point, right? That's usually how that goes, yes? If you were to hide it before everyone else got a chance to see it, it would technically throw a wrench into their plans. But then we'd be hiding something important from everyone. Not to mention that this sounds like it should be of use to help us. What? This sounds like it should be of help to us in regards to getting out of here. Mariko, you're not seeing the bigger picture. Not everyone can be trusted. Can you be trusted? Do you want to work with everyone else, or do you want to work with me? I think you just contradicted yourself. Okay. I haven't done as much as I would have liked. Specifically yesterday and today. So I'm trying to do something. Someone has trust issues. I don't know what you mean. Shiro is a very trusting person. What is more important to you, Shiro? Playing a game of riddles or getting out of here? Both? Besides, you don't want me to trust you right off the bat. Well, I'm asking you to trust me right now. We have a situation on our hands that can't wait. You're going to hide this note regardless of what I say, aren't you? Not if you're going to call me out on it. That would be just stupid. Okay. Let's do it your way then and hide the note. That's going to be a first. Cheers to the lady on the right. We shouldn't keep the note on ourselves, though. That would be risky. So, I Placing it between the pages inside of one of these books should do the trick. There, it's like nothing ever happened. Now we stick to the theory that we didn't notice anything being out of place when we got here. If Cobra isn't careful, they betray themselves. So you say. Let's wait for everyone to wake up. But it's weird that Apris and Paco are not out. Right. You're here. Hey, how do things go for you? Apris is more stubborn than I thought. I swore to think I'd be able to convince him to drink the potions with me. Is he not with you? He actually fell asleep. No way! He fell asleep without drinking the potion? I guess he was tired. I figured it wouldn't hurt to leave him alone for a moment. I don't think so. So now we wait for Yvonne and Shiro to wake up. Are they still upstairs? I think so. I can go check up on them. Maybe Apris woke up in the meantime as well. There is no way Apris just went to sleep by his own volition. I don't think so. Thank you for the 39 cities. No suspicious reactions so far. Sorry if you kept you waiting. I believe that might have been my fault. Your fault? Yvonne was, well, it turns out she's a heavy sleeper. Oh yeah, true. I woke up a lot earlier than she did. Sorry for that. Nobody knew how long these potions were supposed to work on us to begin with, so you don't have to apologize for anything. More importantly, did you remember anything? Sadly, we didn't. So much for that, then. How about you? We didn't remember a thing, either. So much for Marco's whole plan. Marco said that Apris didn't want to even touch his potion, so in the end, all of this got us nowhere. It's unfortunate. I wonder if Yvonne... Yeah, no, I guess Yvonne is the one who always drinks some, does drink that. We just found something on our way downstairs. Take a look at this. What is it? A piece of paper. Soulstone. Snow, it's the exact same note we found on the table earlier. I saw Shiro putting it into one of the books with my own eyes. Uh-oh. There's no way it could have gotten into the hole on its own. Well, thank you for checking in. I hope you're good. Does this mean it's a duplicate? Are there two notes now? Shiro must be as confused about this as I am. Okay, first things first, everybody calm. Oh, okay, so that's the way they're going to make it so it's the same. Someone had to write this note and place it upstairs. Mark and Apris were the ones who found the note on the way downstairs. Everyone and Shiro went down just a minute before them, right? Thank you, perfect. That's right. We didn't see any note though. And we passed Mr. Mark on our way. There are actually two options here. Either Yvonne and Shiro working together and left the note for Mark and Apris to find, claiming that they didn't see it. Or Marco himself left the note and then acted surprised to find it together with Apris on his way down. And thank you for the non-answering. Great deduction, Shiro. I also see a third option in all of this, though. Oh, like what? Perhaps Yvonne and Shiro didn't see the note because it was hidden behind an illusion. Obscure as much of the chat as possible. Perfect. Don't you love when I do that? And I keep thinking this says 1st of October. That's why I was so confused earlier about where my last save was, but it's just on the first save spot. I don't remember someone trying to play around with illusion magic back when we were drawing the cards. Now that you mention it. Okay, time out. I admit you make a good point, but I didn't do it. Manika was with me the whole time, so I'm pretty sure she'd notice if I tried pulling anything suspicious behind her back. The non-binary is gonna trigger after. I think it's gonna still do the same thing as before. Not unless she was carefully watching you for every single second. With a bit of skill and good timing, something like this would be easy to arrange even with people around. You know, I'm still wondering about one thing. How do you know so much about how illusion magic works? Because he's using it himself. And you do have a few tricks up your sleeve as well. Knowledge and practice are two different things, Shiro. So you say, I don't believe you. The feeling's mutual then. In the end, we'll just be running circles trying to figure this out. Let's ignore the fact that I completely read that entire sentence wrong. We'll be just running circles. Running in circles trying to figure this out. For all we know, everyone in this room might be familiar with illusion magic and hiding it. Unless someone decides to confess, we can assume anything. Okay, and then I should be able to skip. Perfect. So who goes where? Search out in the courtyard. You want me to go with you? No, you should stay away from me. And we'll head down to the basement then. Where are you hiding, someone? With your illusion magic. Seems like the first logical place to search in. Search in, to me, at least. Would anyone mind if Miss Shiro and I searched in the library? You'd like to stay here? Unless you don't want to. That's more than fine with me. I'm assuming they're going to stumble upon the other paper then. You request maximum cursed head editions. Everything. The anthers, the bunny ears, the cat ears, the pigtails because it's the biggest hairstyle I have, technically. Like volume wise. Thank you for the hydrate time. And the posture check. That leaves Mariko and I with a hole in bedrooms. If anybody has anything under the bed that they don't want us to see, now's the time to speak it up. Watch out for monsters. And cats. Oh boy. Woo! You must be going. Absolutely. Thank you for coming by. Have a good day in class. Just so it's out there, we did find the first note in the library. I'd like to check it out again just to make sure if it's really a duplicate. But we can't do that as long as Shiro and you are in the library. We'll have to wait for the right moment to do that. I think they're actually going to find it before us. Maybe. Either way, in regards to what Marco pointed out earlier, I know it might have sounded suspicious to you, but you don't suspect me of putting some kind of illusion spell on the second and leaving it there for someone to find later on, do you? No. No? Because why would you do that? Don't worry, I believe you, Shiro. You're aware that you justifies our logic right now, right? See, especially because she's always like, oh, you shouldn't trust me, and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, alright. I feel like the people who do this too much are just like, yeah, I don't think you're hiding anything. You're trying so hard to always go, hey, by the way, you cannot trust me either, blah blah blah. Okay. I get it. Because Marco did have a good point. I could have easily done it. No trespassers, I trust you no matter what. See, Shiro right now has the... What's the word I'm searching for? Luckily for her, I'm currently trying to get on her route anyway, so yes, I'm going to trust her. Duh. As you already heard, I'm no stranger to illusion magic of such kind. I can admit to that much, just between you and me. Oh, how do you know? You wouldn't be telling me this if you didn't trust me at least a little bit yourself, would you? I won't deny nor confirm that. You're right, the odds are against you. But did you really do it? I believe you didn't. Unless you are a way better actor than I could have possibly imagined. But the things you say or do seem genuine enough to me. You don't give people much credit, do you? Shiro. You shouldn't let your guard down so easily is all I'm saying. Still, if you're really deciding to trust me, then thanks. Oh. Who would have thought? I didn't expect it to be so nice all of a sudden. Don't get me wrong, I don't want you letting your guard down because we're getting along or something. Don't become biased. We still have a lot of mysteries to unfold. Of course. I love unfolding mysteries. So where do you want to head first? Should we check the bathrooms? Shiro? I think I just saw some. Oh, right. She's the one who found the hidden. Where? Hidden room. This wall here. Shiro, did you just walk through it? I totally did. This bloody wall is an illusion. No, wait. Can I also? Okay. Welcome to the other side. I need this to become relevant. Please. If it even is just like one mouse running around. It's so unsettling. I got chills all of a sudden. No kidding. We should let the others see this. It's probably absolutely fucking nothing, and I'm just like, why are those eyes there? What did you come up with this time? Shut up and watch. Can I also dunk? That would be funny as hell. In passage. Yep. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, slightly different text though, because we're the ones who found it this time around. But the rest, we can just walk through it just like that. Should be the same, right? Yes. Yada yada yada. We still want something with meat. I do wonder if this one actually doesn't matter, because so far it's always been the meat option. Sleepover party gone wrong. Tea. Puppet corn. Wall. Dude, are you okay? Oh, why should I not be? You're bleeding. Huh? Did you feel that? Check your nose. Someone should trade that for you. I could try and help it. Don't be ridiculous, I'm fine. Probably just fatigue. Mr. Mako, does that mean you're tired? Have you been pushing yourself? Not really. This isn't something any of you should trouble yourselves with. Like I said, I'm fine. Okay, just if it turns out something's wrong with you, don't hide it. Excited or scared is mad. Who knows what's behind it? So true. Like, you don't know if on the other side of the portal there's like a cliff immediately, or I don't know if it's above a body of water and you're going to drop into it. Like, you should try. Be more careful. You cannot expect the other side of the portal to be like on even ground. If you know over and die without so much as a warning, I'm not going to forgive you. And you're the sweet and caring type. I mean it. This is no laughing matter. I second what Shiro said. I believe everyone seconds that. Bruh, if you're so worried about someone bleeding, worry about Shiro. I'm pretty sure she's way worse off than I am. I wonder whose fault. I still wonder whose fault that is. I mean, I think it's logical to assume I didn't stab myself on my own. That fair. Someone had to stab me. Whether it was someone from this group or not is something I've yet to figure out. That's a scary thought, you know. Not only for you, but even for the one who stabbed you. Hypothetically, if I was the one behind it, I don't even remember about it right now. If I were to suddenly recall the act, I think I'd be both confused and freaked out. I mean, I probably have needed to have had a reason to stab you in that case, right? But what if that reason turned out to be me being a cruel person, a murderer, and the making to boot? Following that logic, nobody said you couldn't have done it in self-defense. Like, if she was out to get me first, you mean? Can't deny the possibility, of course. Even if that was true, I obviously remember none of it right now. I really don't remember anything in regards to that. One would think something like that would be more traumatizing than the memory of what you ate for breakfast yesterday. So one would think. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to apply in my case. Wait, something just occurred to me. Okay, no, we get blah 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 blah. No one present stepped to it. No, I think wasn't it the demon outside that we see later on? Like, was it confirmed or were we just like? No, it was because she was like, I remember. What applies to me? What? May I ask about the reason? I'm just trying to stay on the safe side. Being in a water-filled room with just a single person is potentially dangerous. Fun and games aside, you can't be sure about my intentions, and I can't be sure about yours. You're worried I might want to drown you. If you want a different answer, we barely met. I don't trust you enough to be running around naked in front of you. That's fair, actually. Oh, Shiro. Humor me here. Good evening. Okay, wait. I want a safe. Was the demon that was Mariko who used Shiro as a shield? Oh, yeah. Which is... Okay, well, we'll accept your privacy. I'm glad we understand each other. So does this mean I'm going to join everyone else as usual? You don't trust me, blah blah. The fact I paired up with you clearly means I want to stab you in the back when you least expect it. Who knows? I actually like Ivan's idea, even if Shiro doesn't want to join us. I might have trouble changing my bandages and getting clean on my own, so I'd appreciate some help with that. And while I do trust Ivan, I wouldn't mind Mariko joining us. Especially if Shiro doesn't want to go on with her. Oh, thank you! I definitely don't mind any of that either. But invite you, yes. Pick them up on the offer. Should be more safe with the three of you. And what makes you say that? Well, if either of you were to have some bad intentions, a third person could always intervene. Aren't you forgetting about one of your theories where Yvonne and Shiro could be working together? Wouldn't that make things worse? With all due respect, I'm injured. Even if I wanted to drown anyone, trying anything of the sort would be idiotic in my condition. And I mean no harm to anyone. I'll be by the door. If I hear any suspicious noises, I will storm in and someone will end up getting their ass kicked. Are we clear? Are you sure it wouldn't be easier for you to simply join us? Yes, I'm sure. Now, shoo, off into the water with you. Oh, Shiro. I don't think so, no. Okay. So this is the same. Aha. Are you done? Yes. Nobody drowned, as you can see. Then I'll go ahead and take a bath myself now. Should I wait for you? No, you're fresh out of the water. You catch a cold if you stay out here like this. I imagine your dress isn't as warm as mine is. Oh. Just go back upstairs. I'll join you as soon as I'm done. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? If I find any perverted redheads peeking in on me, I'll kick them where it hurts. You say so, Shira. I guess I'll go back to the mansion. Alright. Gotta look for some clothes to sleep in while I have the time to kill. Yeah! Shiro might take a while in the bath. I was dealing with those layers she has on her. Is she back already? It's open. Did she hear me? Oh. Who's knocking? Ding dong ditching. Nobody's here. Oh, very nice. That was weird. Where was I? Right, I was about to look for some clothes. Okay. And again, nobody's here. I'm not going crazy, am I? Don't tell me this place really is haunted. Wait, what's this? Ooh! I've heard you're a fan of poetry. Try 13. The book by the door with some kind of note on top. Unlike the one we found in the library earlier, this one's orange. Orange? Are you a fan of poetry? 101 ways on how to appear creepy. What the hell? The book itself is titled 101 Ways to Appear Creepy. What the hell is this? A 13 doesn't mean a 13th page. Ooh. Okay. Wait. 17. If you're feeling particularly happy, smile all the time. Happiness, if expressed freely and excessively, creeps people out. No one is supposed to be happy in this world. Either you're miserable or you're ignorant, or maybe you're truly happy. Good for you, but even a happy person doesn't smile too often, as people from their immediate surroundings either get jealous or downright angry. As if your happiness, that's a typo, that happiness should be written with 2 S, was a statement against the quality of life in a look how better than you I am kind of way. To avoid being too pushy and imposing, reasonable, happy people refrain from smiling too much or overly expressing their happiness in any other way. So smile. Smile literally all the time. Be assured that when friends, co-workers and neighbors get past the stage of irritation, jealousy or downright anger, none of which they can't act upon in efforts to appear as a functional society members, they will inevitably fall into the uncanny valley once your smiles get just a little too wide or last for a little too long. Not only will they help you achieve your goal of creeping others out, but it will also let you improve your self-esteem, so that's 2 birds caught with 1 stone. Okay. 18. When talking to people, never look them in the eyes, just stare intently somewhere just behind them, always at all times. Also make long pauses. Randomly. What the fuck? Also, it seems to be... I'm covering most of it, but there seems to be something else written here as well. So I'm assuming we're going to get whatever that is. There are additional words written in between the already existing lines. You know what FF stands for, don't you? Take the 4th and 5th letter from the first name and convert them into numbers. Further instructions await you on that page. Oh, don't do that. Wait. Wait. Don't have a piece of paper. Didn't even come close to being creepy. Right. I don't know his last name. I can only remember his name is Theodore. That's unfortunate. 4th and 5th letter from the first name and convert them into numbers. So I see the T and the H. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. If I wrote this, you also need to know what FF stands for. They're not that I know, but... Oh. I didn't mention Theodore to anyone after I woke up here, did I? Unless his initials stand for something else entirely and we're having a misunderstanding here. Either way, converting letters into numbers, how am I supposed to do that? It's relatively easy. The easiest way I can think of is to simply apply numbers to the letters of the alphabet in order. Yes! So A would be 1, B would be 2, blah blah blah. Theodore is the first name, Theodore. Oh, I don't even need to figure it out myself. Thank you. The game is already doing it for me. Okay. This one is H, so that would make it... Oh, am I just going to check them all out? '21 and 8 respectively, so page 218. Let's check these combinations. Ooh. I hope this is what I was supposed to find. Just looking at it gives me a headache. Let me check the other combination. Stare at people for prolonged periods of time while licking your feet. What? Huh? I don't know, just continue to stare at people. For some reason I have problems with people staring at them, even though our social norms make eye contact such a big deal. So just stare and stare. Just stop licking your feet, that's unhygienic unless you just wash them. Still, you never know what other people are into, better not take your chances. Lol, I have no clue if I'll be able to fill this page. Why am I doing this? I should just mash the keyboard. If you're Marco, just be yourself. If you want to know creepy, just look at me. I'm creepy and I don't even try. I can be your master. Oh, that's why I'm writing this book. Also, these points need to be longer, otherwise it won't feel believable. This book is statistic with only 101 ways to look creepy. Maybe I should just change the title to 1001 ways on how to look creepy instead of 101 and stop boring. I mean, be between 25 and 35, the older the better, and have no stable paying job. Have a job that was once your passion, like streaming, game dev, comics. Oh, and live with your parents. All of your friends should be online friends. That seems to be enough to creep out your typical middle-class white-collar job. There's nothing that stands out on this page. Did I really get it right? I should count it again. Theodore is the first name. Theodore. Fourth letter is T, and the fifth one is H, so that would make it. Ah, do I just get to check them all out, I guess? If we personally attacked. Absolutely nothing stands out there, except for the fact that Marco is, like, mentioned by name. Like, when it comes to, like, game-related things, at least. Page 219, 30. Let's check these combinations. That is the weird page, not this again. Oh! Befriend one or more of these creepy interdimensional entities and go together to the parties. You be creepy by association. Note, the publisher may not be responsible for any potential damage of properties, injuries, or death resulting from engaging with creepy interdimensional entities. Please do not leave the book open on this spread and unsupervised, as it may lead to uncontrolled entry or invasion of creepy interdimensional entities. Please do not enter or put your limbs inside the portal, as the interdimension doesn't provide conditions suitable for sustaining carbon-based life, and direct contact with its environment may lead to spontaneous subatomic disintegration. The publisher would like to thank Anonymous Sorcerer for providing our book with the portal to a hellish interdimension. May not be hell. Oh yeah. That does say hell. What in heaven's name? No opening there again. Oh, let's go for the last one then. Oh, we had this page already? Did I already check this? Yes, you did. I'll give the other combination a try. Connect the dots. Here are some examples for creepy small talk topics. Heat, depth of the universe, meaningless of our existences in the grand scheme of things. How final installments of every trilogy are always the worst part. A weird guy dressed in black right behind you. Write your letters in creepy font, or better yet, write them in actual blood. Actual with 2 L's. I don't like the typos in this book. That's not a very, very good editing job done. Draw pictures in the same style as example shown below and put them on fridges, send them as postcards, give them away. I would like to... Hold on. I would like to know what the connect the dots thingy gives you. Wait. Hold on. We have that much time. We have that much time. Oh, maybe not. I can barely see what the numbers are because it's so small. Let me see. Maybe not. That is so small. Ugh. And I'm also not doing a very good job. with my mouse, not doing a very good job. I just want to know if they've hidden something in there. For fun. Like if you're actually going through the trouble. It spells something, but I cannot read it. Oh, it spells no way out. I got it. It spells no way out. Interesting. Let me show you. Let me show you. It doesn't want to let me show you. You just finished it yourself. Ah, it took me such a long time. Okay. It's a little wonky, but it does spell no way out. That's fun. That's fun. A message is alive. Well, technically, you could always close the game. Or reach an ending. We've definitely reached endings where we got out. They're not the true ending yet. I'm not going to question the sanity of whoever it was that wrote this book. At least I seem to have found the right page. There are more additional lines written here. Let's see. Can I trust you? There's a piece of information I wanted to share with you, but I need to be sure you will not share it with anyone else no matter what happens. If you do not keep this piece of information just to yourself, you are going to die. What the? I cannot pass this on to you directly. The same fate would await me the moment I tried. You need to make a choice. Either ignore this note or leave your partner out of this completely. In case of choosing the former, once everyone else is asleep and you're alone, search here, 935. Make sure that you're not followed. More numbers to make sense of. I'm guessing I'm supposed to use some kind of cipher. But before I even try figuring out what all of this means, Shiro could come back any minute. I really do need to decide what I want to do. When she storms into her room and sees me reading these contents, there won't be any way out of this. She's too nosy to leave such things ignored. I have no idea who the mystery sender of this is, but I seem to know I remember something about Fyodor. I trust him just based on that. This might as well be some kind of trap. Well, good thing we can just save. And also, we do not care about warnings. I think it's better if I show this to her. I shouldn't be hiding such things behind her back. Besides, what if this is some kind of test? For all I know, Shiro might have been the one who wrote this and left it for me to find. Seeing the way she's been thinking and acting up until now, I wouldn't even be surprised if that was the case. Besides, I trust her. I want her to be able to trust me as well. Hey, Shiro. You're timing. We need to talk. We do? Yes. I found a thing. You know, I'm a little torn on what to think about this. On one hand, I'm glad you showed this to me despite the warning, because that means you trust me more than I initially thought. On the other hand, if I was the author of this note and you had shown it to someone else, I would be pretty disappointed right now. Maniko, you shouldn't have shown this to me. Well, that's what I decided to do. I can't take it back now. You already found us by the door, didn't you? You didn't write this yourself. Why did I know you would say that? Sorry. I'm known to paranoid sometimes. It's a bad habit. That's not what I wanted to say. Actually, thanks for trusting me. No worries. That being said, it's better if we ignore this altogether. You're fine with just ignoring this? If your life really might be on the line, then yeah, I'd prefer if you played it safe. I tried to keep my curiosity in check just this once. No way. Why do I get the feeling she won't let go of this so easily? Because she's never gotten... let go. She's never let go of something this easily. Blah. She's going to act on her whims the moment I fall asleep, isn't she? I know what you're probably thinking. Here, you can hold my hand if you're worried I might go anywhere. Surprising. Shiro's hand is so warm. I'm definitely not complaining about this. Sleep well. Thanks, Shiro. Good night. So, did we find clothes or no? Hey, Maniko. Hmm? I wanted to get up, so just letting you know. I'll be down in the kitchen. Huh? Is it morning already? Well, morning is a relative thing inside of the barrier right now, I guess. She's already gone. I suppose I get up as well. Oh, we did dip. Sleeping in this dress was a bad idea. A bath would be in order. I need to look for a change of clothes later on too. Ah. So we did not find clothes. Good morning, Miss Maniko. Hey. Morning. Sleep well? Any food requests? What has Shiro been having? Steak with grilled cheese. As breakfast? For breakfast? Hey, we could die tomorrow. You just kind of have a point. I have what Shiro is having. We're going to get so fat together. Not from one steak, but okay. Breakfast is an illusion. Passing of time is an illusion. You should eat whatever you like. At whatever time you like. Thanks for the food. So, cool. You seem somewhat out of sorts. Make sure I notice it too. A moment of your time. Always. Maniko, I want you to follow me. But be discreet about it, don't make your presence known. There's something I wanted to check out. I'd like you to witness it in case anything goes out of hand, just in case. This is Mako related, isn't it? What are you planning? You'll see in a moment. Uh-oh. Be discreet about it. Just say human. Mako, I wanted to talk to you in private. Well, this place should work, unless you want us to go upstairs. It's cool. Oh, the library. What is it? I can tell that you've been using illusion magic on yourself. If and what? Shiro, I already told you, theory and practice are two different things. Don't make this difficult for the both of us. I'm not calling you out on it in front of everyone else, so appreciate that at least. Of course you had to be the one to notice. This doesn't concern you, Shiro, just let me be. If you're hiding something from us, it sure as hell concerns me. It's until you show me what you're hiding from all of us so desperately. There. Happy? Can we carry on? Dude, are those bruises? Bruises? What the hell happened to you? Just a little accident. Like I said, it doesn't concern you. Did Apris do that to you? No, it wasn't Apris. Can we drop this? It's nothing serious and definitely not something to make a fuss over. Okay, just come on. Let's get some ice for that split lip of yours. It looks painful. Who has he been fighting? Here, hold this. You don't have to hide. I overheard your whole conversation in the library. Can it stay between us? I really don't want anyone making a fuss over this. I don't mind keeping quiet about it, but mind telling us what happened. If you're somehow in danger with Apris. I'm not in any more danger than the rest of you are. There was just something I needed to do. This was a small price to pay for it. Oh, it's a party in here. Miss Maniko, Miss Shiro, are you in here? Mr. Mako too. Please come over to the backyard. Mr. Apris just noticed something. Aha, and now we find the demon lady. Okay, we'll be there in a moment. Thanks. Will you be okay? Yeah, I'll recast the illusion in a moment. You don't have to worry about me. Yeah, there she is. Huh. This person wasn't here before, were they? They're just standing there staring at us. Kind of creepy. It must be because of the differences in time flow. She probably approached the barrier and has been standing there for a second or two. Yeah. That's the same thing we already know. Maniko. Yeah, are you sure the demon is after you? I don't know. She just feels familiar to me somehow. So I figured... Well then, let's hope your hunch is wrong. And I was serious. Don't you even think of playing the martyr? I won't forgive you if you do. I suppose we'll just have to find a way to avoid that kind of scenario. Any plans, Shiro? I guess we should continue looking for the stupid stone for the time being. Mind if you take a look around the bedrooms? Oh, sure. No complaints with that one. Can we play rock, paper, scissors with her? Well, we probably could, but I doubt she would notice us playing with her. We could look for something comfortable to sleep in while we're at it. Hell yeah. Ah, different room. This is where Mako and Apris are staying, right? The most suspicious bedroom of them all. Just imagine all the skeletons in those closets. Hopefully not literal ones, but... Let's wreck this place. Oh, Shiro. Seems like no luck. Damn, what a bummer. Not even one. I bet Mako's seen through our evil plans and hidden all the goods elsewhere. Well, onwards to Shiro in he wants space. There's going to be a cat there. This room is fancy, isn't it? I mean, just look at that bed. Does it get any comfier than that? Would you like to lie down? Sometime later, maybe. Come on, we have a stone to find. No cat? Seems like no luck here either. You know, I've been wondering whether I should bring this up or not, but... There's something else that I noticed about Mako that I wasn't sure if I should tell you about. Oh? Why not? Because I keep doing the exact same thing he does. So if I want to call him out on it, I need to deal with the consequences myself. I'm not entirely how I appear to be. This has something to do with illusions, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, so how big of a deal is this? You're human, aren't you? Oh, slow down, it's nothing that hardcore. It's just... You know, I think it would be easy to just show you. Close your eyes for a moment. Okay. Okay, you can open them now. You use illusion magic to put color in your hair? Question mark? So, what changed? What changed? Have you gone blind? Okay, this is it. Close your user's eyes. What? Just do it. Maybe you'll be able to notice this instead. Okay, now you changed my hair. Dependently lasts 24 hours, embrace a new you. We're talking about hair and eye color all along? What do you think I was talking about? Horns, hooves, itsy bitsy wings on my back? You make it sound like it was a big deal. I don't know what I was supposed to expect. So in reality, you have silver eyes and silver hair. I mean, why would you change that? You see silver, I see something colorless and boring. I'm not fond of the way I look in that regard. Hence the whole masquerade. I don't know. I guess it would have been more surprising if the entire hair color is changed when she has the illusion magic on, because it still looks very silver, just with a few colored streaks in it. You know? Wait, doesn't Shiro have the same eye and hair color as you do? Yeah, she does. That's also what kept me wondering the whole time. It looks good on her somehow. Well, it looks good on you too. Both you and I know you're just saying that. I'm not, I mean it. I really like this version of you. Well then, here's more of a trick question. If you like both, which one do you like better? Yeah, there's no right answer to that one. If you tell me you like me the way I am, I think you either don't mean it or that you have bad taste. If you tell me my facade is better, I'll be sad that you don't like the real me. To be fair, both versions of you are the real you. This is just a subtle cosmetic change that you might as well change depending on your mood, isn't it? It doesn't change the fact that in reality you're very pretty. So you do think I'm pretty? Yes, I do. I mean, she said so several times now. Very pretty. I just said so, yes. You mean it? Are you for it? You know what? Never mind. And yes, I do mean it. Come on, change me back. Oh, I see. That's why you wanted the flattery to get you. You have to try harder than that. Harder, you say? Well then. How about you let yourself trust me a little and take a bath with me this time around? You choose option. I was also expecting something grander than just the hair and eye color change, not gonna lie. You know, when you don't want to go on with us for the first time, some gossiping took place. You were gossiping about me? Yes. We were debating if you didn't join us because you were hiding something. Oh, nice. We assumed that you're just shy, nothing more. But clearly you're anything but shy, so it simply makes me wonder. Fine. Just to put your mind at ease, let's take a bath together. Yes! With the green hair? That went surprisingly fast. Wait! So, bath in the middle of the day now? She left without changing me back, honestly. Wait, what is this? Another note by the door. I see you've made your choice. I will accept that. Forget about these notes. Interesting. Who was the orange before? Apris. Apris is a special thing, so I'm assuming his demon. There. Thanks. See, it's just pink highlights. I'm sorry, your main hair color is still very much gray. Shiro, is everything okay? Yeah. Happy? I'm not complaining. You know, it made me wonder if you weren't hiding anything under all those layers of clothes, but you're actually pretty cute underneath too. Actually cute. Wow, thanks. Were you expecting a hairy chest? Or horns? Sorry for the letdown. You don't have to act like a scared porcupine around me, though. I don't bite. Unless you like that, apparently. Don't you? You have nothing to be embarrassed about. Easy for you to say, Miss Double D. Aren't you exaggerating a bit? Wait, are you being self-conscious because of that? Horns under the dress? Yes, actually. You know this, like, she opens up her rib cage. And that's how the horns are coming out. Like, it's just the ribs, like, breaking out. I'm the way I am, Shiro, as you are the way you are. There's no better or worse in this, it's just how we are. I know that, of course. How do you know why I brought this up? Maybe because you seem nervous? Relax, Shiro. It's just a bath. There's actually something I've been meaning to... Yes? Never mind. I'm clean now, so I'll be going out. You can stay inside and enjoy yourself if you'd like. I guess the bath wasn't that good of an idea after all. Ooh! Sorry for acting all weird in the bathhouse. I don't know what came over me. Don't worry about it. I suppose part of it is my fault. I shouldn't have been so pushy. Hey, no harm done. You didn't try to drown me or stab me in the back while I wasn't looking. I guess I can trust you a tiny bit more. I try to be a little more chilled out around you from now on. Is that what she was worried about? Aww. These yukata-style pajamas suit you. Yes. A bit dark for my taste, but I'll live. Well, the pink part fits you like a charm. Yeah, they do. Thanks. Something tells me though that you're gonna be freezing in those clothes though because of how short they are. Besides out there, you look awesome in a getup yourself. But enough about pajamas. I actually have something to show you. What is it? Take a look at this. I found it down in the basement. As far as I'm aware, this is one hell of an expensive bottle of wine. And it seems to be unopened too. I'd ask if you really want to take it, but it's not like anybody's going to miss it. Right? Besides, there's no guarantee we're going to make it out of this place alive. And gods know, I'm not going down sober. A bottle of wine is the last thing I feel like worrying over. That being said, would you like to have a glass with me? Do you even have to ask? Awesome. Officially my new favorite drinking buddy. Yay! Because I don't remember any of my old ones, if I even had any. Cheers, Shiro. To us, the Grand Mystery Mansion Detective Duo. To MMDD. Yeah, to MM. Oh, I see what you did there, sister. That's low. I have no idea what you're talking about. To us. Yeah. Gee, I wonder where we're gonna go. This wine really does go down smoothly. Told you, didn't I? We should drink it before any other pesky Marcos get their hands on it. You're really passionate about Marco, aren't you? Sure as hell am. Just wait till our fucker starts spilling the beans. Your vocabulary amazes me sometimes, Shiro. What? I only speak the truth. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. For a while there, I did wonder if there wasn't something more to you than the eye could see. I mean, you were always up in everybody's face, wanting to uncover hidden secrets and whatnot. And I couldn't help but wonder if you weren't pulling the strings behind everything yourself. What if everything you did was simply part of the whole act? Do you really think that? I guess your way of thinking turned out to be contagious. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Thank you for the fun editing. Shira, you're not the mastermind behind it all, are you? What if I am? I'm just pulling your leg. I wish I were, honestly. Something like that would take skill to pull off. What about you? Since you brought it up, I join in drinking? Okay. I'm drinking water with a straw. Are you about to tell me something? As a matter of fact, My glass is empty. Already? Damn, and here I was wondering if you'd be able to keep up with me. Get over here. Thank you. You're welcome. We're awfully close all of a sudden. Oh no. Oops. How could that have happened? Here goes nothing. Oh. Oh shit. No? No? Okay. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not the best idea. Shiro? Did I... Crap. Did I misinterpret the signs? Was it too forward? Ooh, stay where we are. I should stay calm. Maybe she would just... If she left, then she probably needs some space. Oh. That was quick. Sorry about that. I panicked. Yeah? I've noticed. Shiro, I'm sorry. I clearly did something stupid. It's probably because of the alcohol. I got careless. We can forget this ever happened. Okay, stop. It's not your fault. I may have spaced out, but I wouldn't let something like that happen if I didn't really want it to. Oh. That's not the problem here. I should have told you the truth earlier. Mm-hmm? The truth. I've been trying to avoid this topic, but now we're kind of forced to talk about it. So, well, it's pretty obvious by now that you're into girls. Right? What gave it away? Oh. Is this a problem for you? That we're both girls, I mean. What? No, I have no problems with you being a girl, quite the opposite. I mean, I imagine I wouldn't have a problem with you if you were a guy either. You don't say. Well, yeah, kind of depends on the person for me. Well, it's full of all kinds of people. Saying never would be kind of like limiting yourself, don't you think? It's a good approach. But if that's not the issue here, what are you getting at, Shiro? Well, here comes the 100 gold coins question. What if I told you that... I'm... Fuck, I can do this. I'm trying to figure out if they wrote Shira as a simple case of he's a cross-dresser, or if this is supposed to be like, no, actually she's trans in some way. I'm like and then when the whole okay, it's literally just the magic about the hair and stuff, I was like, oh okay, maybe they just put it up to be a way bigger thing than it actually turns out to be. But now I'm just like, so what is it? What are you trying to tell me? Again, that does it. Where the hell is she going? And I mean, we know that Mariko has to be bi or pan or whichever, something along those lines. From our options here. Finally, she stopped. What is it that she's having such a hard time with? You know, Shira, if you wanted to get some fresh air, you could have simply told me. Shira isn't actually my real name. Okay. It's not. No. It's Shiro. Oh, wow. Such a difference. Okay. Shiro. That's pretty similar. Wait, you... Is it obvious yet? I'm not a girl. Okay. Is my dramatic thunderclap and pouring rain when I need it? I mean... Okay. I'm unsure why I have to choose this option, but... Got to be kidding me. I expected that kind of reaction. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd probably freak out if I were you too. I will refuse from commenting until I figure out where the scene is going. Sorry for not telling you about this sooner. I was actually meaning to do that before we went to the bathhouse together. I chickened out. That's the reason why you were so distant back then. Well, you've told me now. I could think of far worse scenarios in which something like this could come out. No shit. Did any of them include kissing me? So you're a guy. I'm a guy. That happens to strut around in a frilly dress. Just between you and me, you're pulling this off way too well. Illusions, Maniko, they help. It's not all just illusions though, is it? Also, is this some kind of identity issue thing? No, I'm pretty comfortable with who I am. I'm just a guy who likes to wear fancy dresses, sue me. And I don't mind people addressing me as a girl, I've gotten used to it by now. It's just easier that way. There's no need to make things unnecessarily confusing. So now that you know, how much does this bother you? I don't mind. Just trying to place... Like this game was written in 2000... or came out in 2016. Just trying to place... where they want to put Shiro as a character on there. Considering the time it came out. Knuckles are drawn different in the dress. Okay, I have to take a look next time we see. That's right. Well, I definitely know which option I don't like having to take later on for a different ending. But I'm fine with this. I have no problem with you being a guy. Are you sure? It's not a lot, I admit. It'll probably take a few more moments for that to actually sink in. But the only thing this really changes is that it might make some things easier. What kind of things do you have in mind there? What do you think? Oh my god, no. No, I don't think I'm a fan of how that is written, actually. Can I ask you something, Shiro? Yeah? When you woke up here with your memories gone, were you even aware of being a guy? That's a tricky question. I won't deny I had a moment of total confusion at some initial point. But then it kind of clicked and I just rolled with it. I mean, put yourself in my shoes for a moment here. If you woke up here among strangers looking the way I do and then realized that you're not a girl, what was I supposed to say? Hi, I'm Shiro. Oh, by the way, I'm a guy? I can see where you're coming from. It must have been odd. So what should I call you? I wouldn't mind if I stayed Shiro. It would make things less conspicuous. Someone can always overhear you calling me anything else. It's probably obvious that you're more used to that name by now. So you want me to keep addressing you as a girl? I don't mind, I still am the Shiro you knew. It worked so far, didn't I? Didn't it? I should make things less complicated in the long run. It's still going to take a while to get used to. Well, take all the time you need. It's not like we're going anywhere, is it? Okay. Shiro, why are you frowning at me like that? Take your boots off. Hello? What? Just do it. Okay. Here's a heartfelt talk. Now take your boots off. Ah, perfect. What are you trying to? The height. The height difference, okay. Shiro wants to initiate the kiss this time. Not that I'm complaining. At least she's not freaking out about it and running away in panic this time around. Although her nervousness is showing. See it in her gestures. There. Hopefully that wasn't too horrible and I managed to fix the last one somehow. I swear if someone had told me this abandoned hellhole would be the place where I get to experience my first kiss. Your first, really? Don't laugh. I'm not laughing. I'm just surprised. I mean, with your kind of attitude. Well, did my trust issues not show hard? Yeah, no, those trust issues definitely showed. Well, it's normal here, and the circumstances we're in, but what about before that? I never let anyone get close to me in such a way. Well then, let me surprised. And have the guy standing tippy-toes for the kiss. Boo! Cowards! Cowards! Not that it's a bad thing or anything. Also, what was that with the boots? Didn't you notice yet? Without the heels, I'm taller than you are. Is this an issue for you? Oh, don't girls usually prefer taller guys? Oh my god. I don't know if I like how the Shiro situation is getting resolved. I'm not gonna lie. And older guys for that matter. You're probably going to have a problem with that one. Wait, how old are you? Do you remember? 18? That is significantly younger than I thought. To be fair, it's the youngest they could have made any of the characters, considering it's so tight, considering that they do have a disclaimer on the game page that every character is at least of legal age. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're 18, aren't you still growing? You're right. It would be cool if I could still outgrow you. Aren't you taking such details a bit too seriously, Shiro? You're fine, just relax. You still want to finish that bottle of wine with me? Will it make you relax a little more? It might. Go get the glasses then. And get on the bed. Ooh. Staying outside made me cold. I want to get some cuddles from you. I have a feeling we're not going to resolve anything else here. It's literally just them getting together. That's the end of this specific. We're actually down the whole bottle. So good. I'm not a big wine. I'm not big on wine. Not a big wine drinker. What the hell? Do you hear that? Hear what? There's something inside of the bottle. Did you push the cork in? No, it's making glassy sounds. And it seems to be glowing. Glowing? Holy shit, genies! Oh, wine ghosts! The wine must have been so old it had ghosts living in it. No, okay. Is that the stupid stone? Don't tell me it was inside of this wine bottle all along. It was mere fucking chance that we even got our hands on it. I do like that they changed the location of the stone. That's nice. Could it be that someone knew we drank this bottle of wine? Yeah, no, just go ahead and tell me it was poisoned. The air we're breathing right now might be poisonous too. My thoughts exactly. You wait here, I'm gonna get this to Yvonne. Because I'm not giving it to Marco. You do that, girl. Oh boy. Love you. Damn, I'm so shit-faced. Maniko, did you fall asleep? Maybe. Just resting my eyes. Here, drink this. I brought us some water. Thanks. How are you feeling? A little tipsy. Seem to be doing pretty fine, though. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if I had better alcohol tolerance than you. You're just disappointing. Either way, Yvonne said that she's going to do some research regarding the stone. So I guess there's no point in bothering her for the rest of the night. Yeah, sure, whatever. Come here then, I'm cold. Okay, we find the stone. I'm assuming she's going to tell us all about the stone. We break out, blah blah blah, but there's not a lot of world building reveals in this one so far. You're not some kind of succubus, are you? What? You know, the mythical creature who takes on the appearance of a pretty lady and appears before men in the dark of night in order to seduce them and steal their souls. Life energy, Shiro. We steal life energy. Oh, that changes things. No, it doesn't. And you're kidding, right? About you being a... Teasing you brings me so much fun and joy. But wait, does that mean you find me attractive? No. No, Mariko, you're just kissing for the hell of it. We're very underwhelming compared to most media reactions. Yeah. Same. Maybe that's also why I'm... I don't know. Not a fan of how it's written. The whole, oh, we immediately kind of changing how we act. It's like, this is still the same person. Like, okay. Good for you. Do you want me to use any other pronouns for you now? What would you like me to say when there's people around? Who cares? It's not even a question. Who wouldn't find you attractive? Nice, such flattery. Any particular reason why you brought up the succubi, Shiro? Wait, that's not... Well then, let me be the one to say it. I will steal all of your energy by cutting with you for the rest of the night. That's a fate I wouldn't mind succumbing to. Although, sleeping so close to you from now on might be problematic. And it wasn't problematic before. Well, it was easy to ignore before, since you were convinced I was a girl. My mind didn't get stuck on any funny ideas. Tell me more. Okay, you want my honest opinion. I'm not the type to fall for someone that easily. Oh, that's probably obvious by now. Yes, you have trust issues. We've established that. I keep telling myself that we have known each other for long enough to be rational in that regard, but in case it's not obvious yet, I do like you. Aww. I wouldn't kiss you if I didn't like you, so... Do we get a CG? I kiss you again. Get a CG? Oh, if that's will be my guess. We don't? Aww. No kiss CG. That's actually the sad part. Still alive and you didn't disappear. You suck at being a succubus, you know? I suppose you didn't give me enough cuddles. You mean the whole night wasn't enough? Or perhaps just cuddles won't cut it. How are you feeling? Good. How about you? No hangovers on my side. Glad to hear that. I need to get some water either way. Let's get up then. Okay, and run into one who's like, hey, I know how to get out of here. Maybe. Sure. Oh no. Why are we not talking to each other now? Seems like Mako's the only one in the kitchen right now. Hey Mako, was Shiro here? She just left through the back door. Did you guys have a fight? No, nothing of the sort. But I do need to talk to her. How are you holding up? I told you not to worry about me. Just do what you need to do. Good luck with your conversation. Thanks, Mako. She's not here. No, this is a demon lady. Here you are. Oh, hey. Sorry, for leaving. I felt like getting some fresh air. Pretty cold out here. A bit, but... You're not close enough. Shiro, if there's something wrong, I want you to talk to me. To be honest, I think I started to care for you more than I thought I would. I'm just freaking out about it, I guess. Freaking out? I don't think I've ever felt this way about anyone before. It's such a scary yet amazing feeling. I'm not sure how to deal with this. Shiro, do you have a crush on me? Butterflies in your stomach? Holy shit. Well then, now that you know my weakness, I expect you to keep it to yourself. Don't you even dare using this against me. Yeah, I mean... I'm a little confused on how they're going about this. I'm sorry. It's like they got drunk together, they kissed, they had a talk with... Oh hey, by the way, I am actually this. Is that okay with you? Yes, okay, sure. They cuddled the entire time, and now it's like, wow. The surprising part is that you have a crush on Mariko. Okay. Congratulations. I knew it would come to this. I feel like kissing her. And I'm not about to hold myself back. Yeah, good for them, especially when Shiro doesn't seem to mind in the least. Situation's a little confusing, maybe. Or maybe I'm just a little weirded out by how they're handling the thing. I take it that was... Should I consider myself your girlfriend, or... What you mean boyfriend? You know what I meant. You'd like us to be together. Okay, wait. Same time, it's just a big polyamorous group. That would be funny. I want you to promise me something. Yes? Whatever you do, don't die on me. Wasn't planning on it. At this point, I can't stand the thought of losing you. Aww. Yvonne, we heard you managed to figure out how to make the stone work. I did, but that may not be our biggest worry right now. Yeah, okay, and Marco is... We figured how the stone can help us with dissolving the barrier. Let's do it. No, wait, we shouldn't. It requires 2 people to use it. The trust between those 2 people is the deciding factor whether it will work or not. Just affection, really. It's a bit more complicated. Time out. I see you're starting to be horribly vague. Explain how stupid stone works as if you explain it to a 5-year-old. Okay, but isn't this exactly the same, except now it's Mariko and you using it? It has to be you two. Epis and I don't really get along and Yvonne's partner is injured. You two are really the only ones who can pull this off. Also, you are sucking face right outside in the courtyard. You can hold a stone for 2 minutes. I'm so not buying this. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to try. Not trust to destroy the thing. It's going to help us in dissolving the barrier, right? Nothing bad is going to happen, I promise. Shiro. It's a trap. Fine. If we're really the only ones who can pull this off right now, then I guess. First of all, you need to be close to each other. Which we already are. Take the soul stone in one of your hands. Both of you need to be touching it at the same time. Like this? Yes. Once you close your eyes and concentrate on the stone's energy, it will start to activate. You both need to be doing it at the same time for it to work. Okay. You should be able to tell once the stone starts to resonate. She's right, I can feel it pulsing. It's such an odd yet warm sensation. Okay, time out. We're about to put this whole thing into motion, aren't we? I believe we're still forgetting about one crucial detail in all of this. Didn't we all conclude that once we get out of the barrier, the demon will want to kill Mariko first thing it does? It's a trap! Well, we can't just stay in here either. Our time just ran out. Marco's time just ran out, not ours. I don't see anyone else starting to freeze in time just yet. Miss Shira, no way in hell am I signing up for this. You just open your eyes. What? Establishing eye contact puts the whole thing into motion. Well. Not much choice there, Shira. I don't know. Let's see what the story's gonna be like at the end then. Since Shira's going to be the first character that is not involved in the party that apparently was running around initially. Because both Shira and Shiro always left in the other endings. Mariko. Yeah, that's me. Yvonne. Shit, did I pass out? I didn't remember anything. What happened? We managed to defeat the demon with Mariko. We did? Yes. Alright. Wait, where's Shira? Well, she should be back in the library. Doesn't mean she... Where's everybody else? If you're looking for the red hair, he just went back to the mansion. Theodore. You here? I've been waiting for you outside of the barrier. Well, I want to turn up inside of it together with everyone else, but it seems even I can make mistakes. Wait, so I read note, was Theodore the one who wrote it or not? That's a great question. Either way, I'm glad it all turned out well in the end. Congratulations, you two. You managed to save yourselves and everyone else, even with your memories gone. Yay! Celebration is in order. Wait, how do you know we lost our memories? Oh, I've been listening. Maniko? We're alive. Holy shit, we're alive. Yes, we are. Are you alright? I don't even know what happened. We got engulfed in a light and then... all of a sudden I woke up on the floor. I don't seem to remember anything either. Well, you're alive, you managed to defeat the demon, that's good enough. Neither Mr. Apris nor Mr. Marco seem to be in the mansion anywhere. Where did they go? Oh. Apris being gone is weird though. Seriously, did those two just bail on us the moment the bubble popped? I hope Apris wasn't taken over by his demon though. Guess we won't be getting another tasty meal anytime soon unless someone else can surprise us with their cooking skills. I could fix up something small if you're hungry. Now we're talking. What do we have here? Long time no see, Silver. Did you miss me? What, dude? Oh my god. What is with those two, though? Or specifically, what is with Theodore and her? Well, you did your job well. I believe there's something I owe you. Huh? Actually. Yeah, okay, that's the same. You two know each other. A chance meeting. We're not that close yet. Much too much. Yeah. You never change, do you, Shiro? Stop trying to sound so friendly with me. Yep. Opposite. She never brought any shady guys home. Okay. T4 reunions aside. I don't know if you're aware, but Mariko has a nasty curse placed upon her. She must have a spell that was keeping her safe from it, and as she remembers, okay. How long is that going to take? So? This looks pretty neat during the day, doesn't it? It doesn't make the hair on the back of your neck stand up anymore, at least. You said you met Theodore in a tavern. Oh, right. I got so distracted with our little endeavors that I forgot to tell you. Oh? Drinking that wine earlier managed to trigger some of my memories, I think. I still don't remember much, but I finally figured out what felt so out of place for when Shiro mentioned how she remembered her name. Something felt out of place to you back then. Yeah, it somehow felt like I was there with her when it happened. And now all of a sudden everything clicked. We were working at a tavern together. Shiro and you. Yeah. But anything more than that, it's still a little hazy. You should mention this to her. Perhaps Shiro herself remembered something too. Which seems likely if the conversation we had with Theodore right now is any indication. Either way, it's good that you're remembering things. And maybe everything will come back to us eventually. Yeah, it would be nice to know how we actually ended up here. So far, everything's still one big mystery. So frustrating. Perhaps Theodore can give us some answers to that. Oh yeah, now that you mention him, I wanted him to answer a question about something. Hey you, shady stranger. I have a name, you know. You seem to know so much about Mariko. Maybe you're aware if she has any lovers on the side? Lovers? Ah, yes, she had many. What? All of them died a gruesome death. Be careful what you're getting yourself into, Shiro. Know him, Shiro? He's pulling your leg. Am I? Do you have the weirdest sense of humor? Okay. So, well then. You know how it goes. Don't set the place on fire while I'm gone. It burned down once already. So, I was thinking, would you like to come with us? I mean, you don't have to stay at my place if you don't want to, especially if you need to learn some kind of spell from a shady guy. But maybe we could visit each other from time to time. I thought you'd never ask. Bye. Just so you know, I don't care what that guy said. I'm not planning to let you go. I see you're the possessive type. I just fight for what I care for. Come over here. Alright. Shiro, something just hit me. Was it love at second sight? Well, I was actually wondering. It simply didn't even occur to me up till now. What is it? You sound like a girl. Like an actual girl. Oh my god. No, it was written in 2016. It was written in 2016. How do you do that? Oh. Well. An escape from you just made me extremely uncomfortable to how wow, how weird is it? Yeah, no, I guess unfortunately Shira's route definitely has hit rock bottom for me. Which is a shame. Actually have a deep manly voice. The look on your face is priceless. To answer your question, illusions aren't the only thing I've been trying to master. From what I remember, I had a mentor of sorts. He's been hanging around our tavern quite a lot. He taught me a trick or two. So, this right now is your normal voice? Isn't it straining for you to talk like a girl all the time? To be completely honest, I've been doing it for so long that at this point talking with my normal voice feels less natural. You're an interesting person, Shiro. Honestly, the things you're doing are pretty amazing. Well, they took long years of practice. But thanks. The more I hear your voice, the more I like it. No, I don't. There you know. Okay. I guess I should be saving it for special occasions. Oh. I mean, I look forward to it. Yeah, okay. That's a cute chibi. I do like how pronounced the noses seem to be in the art style of whoever is doing the CGs and the chibi stuff. Is that someone else? Yeah, no clues to be found. She was normal and true route. Okay. That has been the case for most of them so far. However, we're still going to go pick up normal ending. Or we say we feel kind of cheated, which I think is even worse than what we've had so far, but okay. That's how you feel. I suppose I can't blame you for that. If anything, I'm at fault for not telling you the truth before things got out of hand. Technically, I'm the one who deceived you here. I could say something like, love me for who I am, damn it. If you're not into this kind of thing, then you're not into this kind of thing. So you know, I'm sorry it had to end up like this. Shiro, I mean. Where are you going? Anywhere that is warmer than here. Come on, let's get some tea or something. Yeah, that's... Frankly, that is a lot of my issues with it stem from the whole... I don't like calling it things like this normal. I think that's just not a good way to describe it in situations like this. Like, yes, okay, there's a delicate balance to be had in how you describe different things, but and I don't think they meant any bad blood. But it's like, as soon as the word normal falls, I'm like, I don't think that's how you're I'm hoping that's not how you're trying to make it seem. Whatever, let's get through this. I'm guessing we could both use a bit of alone time. Considering you're feeling disappointed, I'm feeling sad right now. Okay. They hurt her that much. It's the plan. You forget that I ever told you the truth. I take it all back, and I'm still a girl in every fibre of my being. I want us to say the best case solving duo in existence. If you can't look at me in a romantic way, I'm taking the next best thing. I want you to at least say my best girl buddy. Just like that? Just like that. I value our friendship. I'd be damned if some stupid feelings stop me. Shiro, are you sure it's going to be that easy? Shut up and try me. It's not like we got divorced or anything. It was barely a stupid kiss. Friends can also kiss, can't they? Can. I don't think that's your issue here right now, though. Not in that kind of... Oh. Screw that. You're tipsy, let's blame it on the alcohol. Right. Let's blame it on the alcohol, then. Go. Thanks, Shiro, for everything. And I really am sorry. Stop apologizing. You too asked for this. Says the other awesome person. See, this is already turning out great. Now lay me down this bottle and let's get some sleep. We have a stupid stone to look for in the morning. Down the whole bottle. It's not like much of it is left at this point. Well, you're still welcome to join me, of course. Right, are they still going to find a stone like this? If they empty the bottle? Seems like it. Should we just go to sleep then? Yes. Okay. Should be way shorter than I'm assuming. Shit. How are you feeling? You just said like shit. Told you were going to feel it in the morning. So get me some goddamn water. Don't move. You should have some water nearby when you're planning on drinking alcohol. Hey, Marco. Hey. Are you here on your own? Yeah, April's is outside somewhere. You once spent the past hours researching the stone you found. She is also with her. I see. Are you holding up? Told you not to worry about me. How are you and Shiro doing? Well, Shiro's currently fighting with the hangover of her life. Have you guys been drinking? You know, considering the situation we're in, I'm actually amazed all of us didn't get the idea to try getting wasted yet. Wouldn't that be a party? Mariko. Yes. Is Shiro not with you? Hey, sure. She's still upstairs. I see. If one managed to figure out how to make stone work, she told me to call you over. Some good news, at least. Thanks, Shiro. You'll be there in a moment. Okay. He'll get Shiro for this too, Mariko. She'll be pissed if she misses out on something crucial, right? Okay. She got dressed. Here, Shiro, I brought you some water. You're a lifesaver, thanks. How are you feeling? Still like shit, but at least I didn't puke all over the carpet yet. And you know, drinking the wine actually managed to trigger some of my memories, I think. I still don't remember much, but I finally figured out what felt out of place for me when Shiro mentioned she remembered her name. Oh, something felt out of place to you back then. Yeah, it somehow felt like I was there with her when it happened. I think we're working at a tavern together, okay? Shiro and you. Yeah. Anything more than that, it's still all hazy. So you two are connected. Well, it's good that you're remembering something. Maybe everything will come back to us eventually. Yeah, it would be nice to know how we actually ended up here. So far, everything's still one big mystery. So frustrating. Well, Yvonne just figured out how to make the stone work. She did. It was to get in the library, so I came to fetch you. What are we standing around here for, then? You should have said so from the start. Come on, let's go. Yeah, come down. It's not going anywhere. Okay, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. So what now? Why don't we take care of your debt problem first? Huh? That should be less time consuming to settle. What about Mariko? I'll come back before it gets dark. She should be fine for another day or two. Are you sure? Don't worry, Mariko. The spell has been recast on you a few hours ago. What? When? Shiro and I were sleeping. How does Theodore know about this? Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, well then. I'll set the place on fire, blah blah blah. There are things I want to ask you. I'm sure you do. Don't worry, we'll talk later. Okay. You know, I'm actually kind of sad it's over. The whole danger side of mystery solving adventures were kind of fun while they lasted. I says goodbye. Will I ever see my favorite partner again? Oh, Shiro. Don't make it sound like that. It's not like we'll never get to see each other again. I'm still not sure I understand what's going on between Theodore, Shiro, and you. But I would love to pay you a visit sometime. After being stuck in this mansion for so long, a change of scenery would be nice. You're welcome to visit the mansion anytime, too, of course. Awesome. I could bring some of my favorite novels over next time. I'm sure you like at least some of them. Ooh, yes, you definitely need to show me those. We new best friends have to stick together, right? Maybe we'll still manage to solve some of the mysteries that didn't get solved. MMDD going back in action? Hell yeah. I look forward to it then. Okay. Also, my dad makes the best drinks. Come over if you ever need a strong one. Okay, yay! Syrup 2 Candy Alchemy. Sequel to Syrup and What? Hold on. That sounds... Syrup, Syrup 2! You're so... Oh, you're right! There's a demo out. Okay. Similar to games I've played, Atelier Sophie 2 and Volcano Princess. It's funny because Syrup and the Ultimate Suite I don't have on Steam. I think I own that one. I think we played it through itch. That's why I was like, why am I not finding it? Okay. Now, time to grab a bad ending. Keep this to ourselves and try to acquire the information on your own. I trust Shiro, but what if my life really might depend on this somehow? It seems that I can't kill two birds. Two blue birds with one stone in this case. If I am to pursue this piece of information, I shouldn't risk something as serious as this, even if it might be just a trap. Let's take the risk. Alright. Are those the only clothes you managed to find in here? Oh, I'm going to freeze my ass off in those. Let's just ignore this. Oh. I'll look for something more fitting in the other bedrooms tomorrow. I think I can survive one night in my dress. Are you sure you will be comfortable sleeping in that? Definitely more comfortable than any other pieces of rags available. Someone's gotta have some dignity. Suit yourself. You're Alright, I think she's asleep. It's time to move. Oh boy. $935. Looking at the numbers, it should be a 3-letter word, right? Again, using the kind of system where A would be 1, 935 would make... Back cat cup ice. 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 9 is 1, 3 is C, and 5 is A. There's no mistake. Assuming I'm using the right kind of system to solve this, but it did work with Theodore, so... Ice, ice, baby. If I got it right, then I'm supposed to head down into the cold storage. In the middle of the night, when no one knows that you're going there. That's not creepy at all. I won't lie, the idea of visiting that place on my own in the middle of the night unsettles me. Thank you. But I've made up my mind, let's do this. Now the question is, but I'm literally supposed to look for something among the eyes, or... It's night all the time right now anyway. Fair. Fair. Yeah, my thing is already freezing off. I hope I won't end up smiling like a fish after this. That would be a nasty giveaway. You didn't come down here for a midnight snack, did you? Shiro, is that you? That was her voice. Where are you? I'm right behind you. I don't see you. Obviously you don't. I'm actually standing at the other end of the room. This place is so haunted. Why did I even come down here? I'll just go ahead and... Gods! Don't tell me. Did you hide yourself with an illusion? Who would have thought that it could be cast on more than just inanimate objects, right? I bet it's a scary thought for you right now. Mako's right, you know. I can hide from people with ease, or stalk them without them knowing for that matter. Are you the one behind that book? Book? If it wasn't you, I just followed you wondering what you were up to. Why did you come here? I can't tell her not. Footsteps. Someone's coming. Maniko. I have no idea who that is. Don't move. Don't breathe. What are you? I said don't. Shit, you're shivering. Can't help it. It's too cold in here. You just had to come down here in nothing but your pajamas, didn't you? We don't have time for this. Come here. She just wrapped her arms around me. Just at first really does make a world of difference. Shiro's body feels so warm. Control yourself. You need to stay still for this to work. Oh, now we're both. Oh! Shiro. What's she doing here? Are you here? If you are, you can tell me. Is she referring to Shiro? Shiro doesn't seem to see us. So Shiro hit us both with that illusion spell of hers. Don't tell me. I wasn't the only one who received that riddle. Oh! Shiro managed to find some kind of envelope among the eyes. I guess Maniko bailed a new idea. Says you're right for being an asshole. What the hell was that? Someone's getting carried away. Literally everyone is here. Mako. Tell me something, Shiro. Do you honestly believe getting rid of me will make it easier for you to get out of here? You're full of yourself, aren't you? I'm sure you'd manage to figure things out with Yvonne's help alone. She's more capable than you think. With you gone, we'd have one less thing to worry about, at least. You would have one less thing to worry about, you mean? The deal is off, I say. Do what you like. I'm not going to let you hurt my sister. You really are an idiot, aren't you? I never intended to hurt her to begin with. You're even more of an idiot if you expect me to believe that. It's too... Yeah. Don't... What the hell is going on here? I heard everything you just said, so don't even try to weasel yourself out of this. What? That's your pretty voice. Is this where the party's at? What? Huh? Huh? Those eyes. Who is that? And why is she naked all the time? What is that? For the love of... Who the hell is this chick? And why does her skin look like that? Not to mention... Hey you, put some freaking pants on. Don't provoke her. Bloody hell, is she drunk? Mako, you naughty boy, looking up cute innocent girls in dark scary places like that. There's nothing cute or innocent about you, woman. And here I was, thinking we could have something beautiful. I forgot what voice I gave her last time. That's okay, she's drunk. Mako, not this again. go of me, you little brat. She can't seem to pry his hand off. She's so drunk, is she? Mariko, there's a book down in the basement. I need you to fetch it for me. Oh, forget about a book, we should. Don't touch her, she's going to kill you. But she won't hurt me, go fetch the book. Chef off the table, second one from the left. Green cover, you can't miss it. Is he being serious? Shiro, I could use some help here. Come on, I'll go with you. What is going on? Mariko? I can't run as fast, my limbs are numb from the cold. Damn. We're almost there, so hang on. See, what I'm wondering is she taking over Apris's body when she does that? And that's why she actually has a physical body that looks like this? Or how does that work exactly? Shiro, wait. Yeah? What if I should go wake up Yvonne and Apris? They need to know what's going on. Whatever is going on. Guess that's a good idea. Are you sure you won't fall down the stairs with your legs barely working? I'll try not to. Okay, so... Oh, Mariko! What? What's happening to your hand? Huh? Uh-oh. What the? That doesn't look healthy. No kidding. This... We'll worry about this later, there's no time right now. Right, so how do we split up? I'll fetch the book. Alright, good luck to us both.
You fetch the book. No, I'll fetch the book. I found another mosquito bite. Owie.
I hate mosquitoes. We're dying again! I mean, yes, we are working on getting another bad ending. Second font from the left, huh? Green cover. Yeah, that looks magical enough. I suppose it's this one. Get this book. Looks familiar. Pretty sure Theodore had this book back in the cave. No, wait. It wasn't in the cave. He used this book to perform the rite Ishin and I agreed to. Is this a copy or is it the exact same tone? Shit, what am I doing? There's no time for this. That's not S for succubus, right? Shira. Apris doesn't seem to be upstairs. So Yvonne, she's either sleeping like a log or someone drugged her. Holy crap. Did they move to the library? So sorry, she. I dragged us into this. It's all my fault. Oh my god. Sheer. Holy crap, Sheer. The chest. She's bleeding all over. Did that woman do this? Shira? Hey, snap out of it. Mariko. I got the book. Thank you. Now I have a request. I need you to distract her while I prepare a spell. For how long? A minute or two? That's not going to be easy, is it? Just whatever you do, don't let her come near you. Yeah, I hate to end up like Cher. Speaking of which, is she? Aren't you forgetting about something? We need to move. Lure her out into the courtyard when the time comes. What? Shira. Is she in shock? What? Shira. If you don't move, we'll end up joining her. What? Marco asked us to provoke the woman and lure her out into the courtyard in a minute or two. You want me to provoke her? I mean, that should be easy enough. Hey, booby lady! Are you having back pains because of those things? Can you even run with those? Jealous, Brad. I can make mine bigger. Can you make yours smaller? cry. She's so drunk she can barely stand. Who the hell are you anyway? Someone is going to rip your insides out. That's not even funny. Okay, let's move it. Oh boy. Oh, Yvonne. Yvonne, you're awake! Come over here. I wouldn't call that awake. Whatever you do, stay away from the booby lady. Huh? What's going on? We'll explain later, just run. Stay away from the boobies, huh? Are we even going the right way? Aren't we driving ourselves into a dead end? We can make a loop out in the backyard. Wait, where the hell is she? What, she's not following us? Don't tell me she took a wrong turn. That would be funny as hell. What kind of idiot do you hold me for, little rat? Ow. She's going at him. Just because you know my name. Ah. It's one of those, if you know a demon's true name, you can control them. Issues then, is it? Hey, booby lady. We're here, not there. Doesn't make you invincible. Yeah, she does not care. That light. Shit. Mr. Marco. Oh. Oh, fuck. I've no idea what the spell of this was, what that spell of his was supposed to do, but that crazy woman is gone. Aside from my hand, which is currently stuck in Marco's sight. Dude, is that her arm in your... Wait, where did your hand go? He's going to bleed to death in a matter of moments. God, I'm going to faint. Yeah, huh? Yvonne. Please don't move. What did you walk into? We're trying to grab a bad ending. It looks to be so pretty bad. I won't be able to make your limb grow back, but I can at least stop the bleeding. Yvonne, you're... Yes, it came to me in a dream. I remember now. Yvonne, you're conscious, Mr. Marco. That's good. Hang in there. Everything's going to be alright. Miss Maniko, could you pull that other limb out? Right, we wouldn't want her to get stuck in there forever, would we? But won't she just bleed more if we do that? Yvonne, are you alright? I'm fine, it's just a little exhausting, that's all. This once could have been fatal. It takes a great amount of mana to knit everything back together. And she's out. I had a feeling this would happen. They're both out now. At least Marco's bleeding stopped. Let's hope he's going to make it. We should carry them upstairs, huh? Where the hell is Apris when you need him? Well... serving as the body that nourishes our demon? Question mark? Your arm. Oh, my arm as well? Yeah, my arm. Started turning to ash and ended up crumbling apart bit by bit in the meantime. I have a feeling like I'm supposed to know what's happening to me, but I can't remember. All I know is that it had something to do with my claw. Will you be able to carry both of them on your own? I can't help you like this. What is happening to you, even? I have no idea. Well, lots of people who don't know what is happening to them, and death and destruction, as for sure. Okay, I managed to get them both upstairs. I'm going to fetch some water for them and see if Apris is not in the backyard by any chance. This is one hell of a thing we've been through, huh? Can't say that again. I'm sorry about Shiro.
Hello, good evening.
And then there's this book.
We are playing SoulSet and we're grabbing a few more bad endings to finish off another character. Aniko. Oh, hey. You awake? Is Simone also? She's still out, but she should be fine, so don't worry. You know, we could be twins right now. We're both missing our right hand now. Twins. We're both currently missing our right hands and all. Jokes aside, how are you feeling? Finish off another character. I'm assuming Mariko is going to die at the end of this route then. Yes. Yes, it is. It originally came out in 2016. So it's been a few years, but in the recent romance visual novel collection, the developers reached out to me, and the funniest thing is I had this game on my wish list for literally years, so I was like, yes, absolutely, I do want to play, thank you so much. There's a bunch of routes and good and bad endings, and a true ending that's going to explain, like, I'm hoping it's going to explain, like, what is actually going on, but we need to go through the others first to get all of our clues. A little turn up, I guess. Marco. I mean it, though. The moment that bitch stabbed me, I thought that was it. He once surprised the hell out of me. I'll have to thank her once she wakes up. Not only did she save my life, she might have actually saved all of us with what she did back there. What do you mean? You think she'd be able to help me as well? Your condition is a little more tricky to fix. Do you know what's happening to me? Never found a cure for it. But you did find a way to postpone it from spreading. Sadly, you don't remember how to do that, and I'm unable to help you with it right now. Mariko, listen. I know this whole situation's hard on you, but there's one more thing I need you to do. I have no idea if it will work the way I'm hoping it will, but it might save your life at some point. At some point? Do you remember that envelope you found in the cold storage? I didn't find one, Shiro found one. Were you the one who placed it there? Every minute counts for you right now, so hear me out. The page inside of it has a riddle written in invisible ink. You should be able to see it once you place it above a flame. Just be careful not to burn it. The riddle holds a name. Once you manage to figure out what the name is, try to burn it into your memory as much as you can. Repeat it to yourself 100 times, but don't let anyone else hear it. You need to remember it for yourself. Do you understand? I am so confused right now. You went to great lengths to arrange all this, didn't you? Why? Because I think you have the biggest potential to fix our predicament. Keeping you safe should be our priority. I would really like to hear your reasoning behind that. Back in the book, you said that entrusting me with some kind of information would be fatal for you. Was that true? Yes. Is this connected to what happened earlier? Is it a little riddle written in invisible ink? I have less of a hard time saying she sells seashells by the seashore than little riddle written. It's interesting. Is this connected to what happened earlier? No, I had no idea what come to that. So that riddle of yours. Once you solve it, I'm still supposed to die. That's the rule, and that's how it works. In theory, at least. However, I believe I found a way to trick myself out of this. You just need to concentrate on solving that riddle and trust me when I say that I'll be fine. You're not just saying that, are you? Just between you and me, I'm too much of a coward to be gambling with my life. I wouldn't do this if I didn't believe it would work. Also, I'm not much of a poet and didn't have time to come up with anything better, so please forgive me for my horrible writing. Okay. Let's try it then. Place it above a fire, he said. Alright then, here goes nothing. Ooh. Oh, I cannot. What? There's 6 of us here, but one is unique. The shortest yet grumpiest name is the one that you seek. The third and fourth can stay the same within. To the right, the snake turns around, falling sharp on its chin. To the left, power is everything. First, like a pyramid standing tall, makes a bottomless reflection in the water below. The shortest yet grumpiest name is the one that you seek. What? Okay. Kind of think that Mako, Shiro, and Apris all have 5-letter names. But the grumpiest is the more important clue. This can only mean one person. Yeah, I mean, the grumpiest has to be Apris. And then the rest of the poem. The third and fourth can say... Okay. Third and fourth can say the same. I'm supposed to change the other three. The first, second, and last letter is supposed to be different. Okay. This one is out. Just the last one. Fading. Okay. Did I get it right? Oh. It just ends there. Yay! Number of orange clues found. Are we in an actual time loop? I would say so. I would say so. More like, we've already found out that we as the player seem to be Ishin somewhat, so I wouldn't be surprised if it is a time loop. Okay, but there is one more. One more bad ending for Shiro, so let's see what the other one is. You make it out to be like that, what they said. Because it's like, oh, you're aware of this now, so technically I should be able to go back to Apris's route, where we confront the demon lady, and then choose something else there. That's what I'm assuming. But for now, let's see what this one is all about. You must be imagining things, really things. Keep this to ourselves. I don't think there's a lot of trust between us at this point either. Oh, okay. Knowing Shiro by now, this would get me into more trouble than it would prove my loyalty to her. Even if this piece of information is just a trap, let's take the risk. Oh boy. So are we just going to freeze to death in there? Because Shiro's not going to come to our help. Sensation! A little. A little. There's some kind of envelope in here. Is this what I was supposed to find? You didn't come out here for a midnight snack, did you? What the bloody hell? Shiro just snatched the envelope out of my hands. I didn't even see her. Don't tell me. Shit. Shiro, let me out of here this instant. Stop whining. I'll let you out as soon as I get to see what the big deal is about. Right. What kind of shitty poem is this? Is this supposed to be some kind of riddle? 6 of us here, but one is unique. The shortest Grumby's name is the one that... Shiro, what are you doing here? Guess I'm not the only one breaking curfew. Is Maniko in there? Yell. Freezing my ass off in here. I'd appreciate it if you opened the door. That's surprising. Wait. Did you figure it out? What? If you could manage to solve that riddle right now, it would be... Shit, that's hot. What? You asshole, what the hell did you do that for? was getting carried away. I'm assuming she puts something on here that even though we're yelling, they can't hear us. Marco, tell me something, Cher. Do you honestly believe getting rid of me will make it easier for you to get out of here? Well, if you... That's the same text as before? This was right out of my mouth, Shiro. Someone's about to get frostbite! Open the door. Unless you want me to put something more than just a mere piece of paper on fire. Are you threatening me? That depends. If Mariko ends up hurt, or worse, because you decide to be too curious for your own good, I won't be responsible for my actions. Aren't you the knight in shining armor? Admit it, she was working together with you from the start. Hardly. She's no reason to trust me, and I have reasons not to trust her. However, letting her face to death isn't going to help us with anything, is it? Or do you want to have someone hang on your conscience so bad? Thank you for the posture check and how you doing. Hey, hold your horses. For the record, I wasn't planning on leaving her in there like that. I just wanted to read that stupid note, which you burned, thank you very much. Are you okay? Marco, you. Come on, let's get you out of here. Well, Shiro. Oh, and Miss Demon Lady does show up. Except now we're not even working together, huh? What is first time around aside from Apis apparently? It seems to be the same thing so far. Agona is trapped in a cold storage. He said you have reasons not to trust me. I did. And I meant it. You're too unpredictable with your memories gone. Does it mean you knew me before we ended up here? Yes. I've known you for a while now, and you're the only person I remember anything about. What do you remember about me? Oh, maybe some more info though. Am I that much different now? Who am I to you, Marco? I won't answer that question. Why? Because I won't. I want you to figure things out for yourself. I'm falling apart, Marco. I don't have time to figure out anything anymore. Also, this book. What is it? It's handwritten and half of its pages are blank. Where's it from? Why was it down in the basement? I remember seeing this book before, but it belonged to someone else. Well, it clearly doesn't belong to them anymore. I got it from my mother. Your mother? What's her name? Do you remember anything about her? It doesn't really matter at this point. She's not in this world anymore. Ah. You don't have much time anymore, do you? Yeah, it seems it's starting to reach my lungs. Would you like me to put you to sleep? It would make it less painful for you. This kind of things don't make much of an impact on you, do they? Says the one who was about to die and yet seems pretty unmoved herself. Touché. It doesn't hurt, so maybe the realization of what's happening to me hasn't actually sunk in yet. Okay. Don't you want to say goodbye to Shiro? No, it's fine. I don't want her to see me like this. She already saw someone die in front of her today. I don't think she's taking these things as well as she wants us to believe. If you put it that way. Stay well, Mariko. I hope that in your dreams, things turn out differently. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh. Wow. That's depressing. We don't even find out anything on this one. Great. Never mind, we do get one red clue. And okay. I guess. I don't know what these are for though. Okay, well, now we know Virin's name. So I think that was this save. MC Yasa. Right, I'm in and mean it. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, now we know the name, so we can immediately call out on it. We don't even need to go into his head. Virin. What did you say? How the hell do you know my name? I don't know. I just do. I remember it's always some kind of riddle. I have no idea when it happened, but the memory's just there, in my head somehow. Also, I think Theodore told me some things regarding demons once. You're Virin, aren't you? And now that I know your name, you have to obey me. Wah, wah, wah. Obey you? That's cute. Who the hell do you think I am? Now, if I only squeeze his hand hard enough. Let go of me. No. I don't think I will. What? Surprised. I bet you didn't expect Apris to be possessed by a female demon. Like what you see, Maniko, this is my true form. How does that even work? How does what work? Can you just change your appearance at will? Having a hard time comprehending. You can touch me if you need some physical proof. What happens to Apris when you take over him like this? Why would you care about Apris when you have me? Oh. She's going to raise a commotion if anyone sees her right now, but I can't just keep her locked inside of our room forever. Not to mention it would be foolish to leave her on her own. I'm currently the only person with some kind of power over her. Basically, I need to keep her on a leash so that she doesn't hurt anyone. Also, I need to be careful with her name. I mustn't mention it in anyone's presence. I wonder why, though. I trust you to be at least a little bit civil. And if you don't behave... What, are we going to be holding hands forever now? A little squeeze is all we need. Oh, fine, fine. I get it, stop doing that already. I wonder what the problem with just squeezing her hand seems to be, though. A new nighttime? Maybe. Maniko. Hey! I found a demon. As you can see, not everything went as planned, but I managed to get this under control, I think. Is that... Apris? Yeah. Well, what turned out to be inside of him anyway. Believe me, I'm as surprised as you are. You won. Right, we put it on the sofa here. Are the effects of the powder wearing off? Hey Yvonne, how are you feeling? It's tobacco. It was Maniko. You're probably angry and you have every right to. But as you can see, Apris is fine. I'm not sure I would count this as fine. Is that Mr. Apris? Do I look like Apris to you? I can see that guy got quite the fan club. Just consider this his female alter ego of sorts. Either way, Yvonne, we'd appreciate if what happened in the library could stay just between us. Both Shira's and Shiro's sake, and ours too. Alright. I can stay quiet about this. Thank you, Yvonne. Honestly, Yvonne is too kind for her own good, she really is. We practically assaulted her and she just lets it go just like that. Not that we should be complaining. We have a demon on our hands right now. Guys, I know this might be weird and a little out of the blue, but I'd like you to meet... What shall we call you anyway? You're asking me. What the hell? Where'd she come from? Damn, lady, put some freaking pants on. You know, now that Shiro points it out, don't you want to wear something? Why? That's the side of my skin burn your eyes. You've never seen a naked woman before. Well, I just think it might be distracting to some of us here. Let them be distracted then. You think I care? At least Mr. Apris isn't here to see this. Yeah. Mr. Michael, I can cover your eyes. The sight of a nude woman isn't anything new to me, Yvonne. It isn't. Please stop treating me like some kind of child. Aren't you a cheerful bunch? Oh, it's nice meeting you. Should we call her Blue? She's not blue. And if we're going by what we've done for everyone else, then we should go by hair color, and hair color would make Yvonne the blue one. Why did I have the feeling someone would suggest that? Would you like some tea, Mr. Don't call her that. Something to eat, perhaps? Is she always like this? Yes. I'm out of here. One more minute with these people, I'm going to suffer from cavities. Whoa, there, mister, you're not going anywhere without me. Yeah, Apris too. Sirpa, we're gonna call her Sirpa. Nice garden. Apris used to come here a lot. Do you know? Is it longing in your voice that I hear? Let me guess, he was sitting by the fire the whole time. Aren't you aware of what he's been doing? Not really. We're never conscious at the same time. When one person's in charge, the other's usually asleep. So he's asleep now. He'll take over once he's strong enough to do so again. It's an endless cycle for us like that. I see. How long does it usually take? A few days. I don't need sleep like he does, though. Would you mind telling me what you brought me here for already? You're the one who dragged me here. I don't mean the Shady Isle, I mean this whole place in general. Oh. Well, that's kind of what we're trying to figure out too. Don't play dumb with me. Only an idiot would drag a demon somewhere without knowing what they were doing. Viren, we lost our memories. What? None of us remembers how we got here or why we're here to begin with. Cute. Are you about to tell me that you know nothing about that over there either? About what? That. Wait, who is that? Don't move, I'm going to get the others. So, did we just replace Apris with Viren for the rest of the route? Is that what this is? Then founded by the incompetence of the group. Yeah. What the hell? This person wasn't here before, were they? Wait, where is she? Viren's now gone. Where did Viren go? I told her to stay here. Yes, and she's a demon. You really don't think she's going to care? Why be so careless? She's dangerous on her own. There you are. Thank the heavens, one crisis averted. Fancy. I thought I told you to stay where you are. So, since when do we have to listen to you? You know, I've been wondering, if I squeeze your tail hard enough, will it give the desired outcome too? Oh, for the love of... Cut that out! Are you planning to drown me now? That's for misbehaving. From now on, I want you to stay close to me at all times. How romantic. Well, since we're already here, why don't we take a bath together? So you can drown me? Jesus Christ. What? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. What is she plotting? One will remove Viren and I am going to drown you. Ah! Okay, but, like... Okay. What the hell? selfish roles relationship with the demon, maybe. But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think it would throw us into like a full entire thing. That is going to be its whole thing, and I do not have the energy. I do not have the energy to do all that, and I do not want to. Well, I hate, yeah, the cliffhanger, yeah, but I hate making it an even worse cliffhanger. So I'm gonna take a chance and take a break here before our demon is going to tell us something even more interesting or whatever, and then we have to stop. So we're gonna take this chance to stop it here, and then next time I guess grab Vinny's endings, because it says she has full endings, which makes sense if she's going to like take over Apris for a few days. Thank you for coming by. When is long? Well, today short stream is short, I guess. I'm gonna send you guys over to Juniper, who's playing Little Goody Two Shoes, which I wanted to get around to for a while as well, and I still haven't, and I'm sorry. And also, speaking of Little Goody Two Shoes, their new game, Hell Maiden has a demo going on in the current Next Fest, so get on that if you're in any way interested. These are the same people that made yes, exactly. The one where we have the fucking Austria quote from. My god. If I can only remember the name of any of the games we've played. Pocket Mirror, Jesus Christ. Anyway, these are the same people that made Pocket Mirror. Little Goody Two Shoes technically takes place, story-wise, before Pocket Mirror, but you don't need a knowledge of one or the other games. But you should check it out, so that's why we're going over there. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by. See you soon. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.